So you're probably wondering why such a beautiful, beautiful thing that we have going on here, a beautiful milestone, would cause such disappointment and strain in my face. Well, for this special 100 follower video here, I asked you guys to ask me anything. And you took that literally as anything. So a legit question I actually got was, did you finish school? I did not. I was supposed to go to school this semester. Was not feeling it at all. I am not a school type of guy. I'll be listening to the professor in class, which is freaking hard for me to do to begin with. And I'll be telling myself, all right, you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention. But all I'll be hearing while the teacher's talking is my head saying, you gotta pay attention, you gotta pay attention, you gotta pay attention. I was diagnosed with ADD, which is attention deficit disorder, which I'm sure a lot of you know. But for the kids that are watching that don't know, it means I can't focus on shit for more than 2 minutes. It's fantastic. And my mom's like, you play video games, you focus on video games. Like, yeah, because video games isn't some 50, 60-year-old woman or man sitting up in front of a classroom, pointing at a screen, tap, 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 telling me how to do math. That's a little bit different, but hey, school might not be for everyone. It's built for one type of person, and that is the scholar student. And I am not that. I'm not even remotely close to that. I feel school needs to be modified a little bit, whether it's college, high school, or anything. I know there's like special help classes and shit like that in high school, and I'm sure there's like programs and stuff in college, but like, it's just not made for me. Okay, I know it sounds lazy, it sounds stupid, but I tried. I genuinely tried to put in the work. I've studied, I've told myself over and over again, pay attention to the teacher talking in class, but like, maybe I needed medication. My teachers in middle school were right, Mom. And you never put me on it, so it's Mom. To answer that question, I did not end up finishing school. It was just, I don't think I would pass anyway, even if I tried. And you know what? I like the whole YouTube and streaming thing anyway. This is kind of my favorite thing to do anyway, so I'd rather put more time into that, knowing I'll get probably more out of it in the future than I would if I spent a couple K a semester on taking the same classes over and over again. My mod said, "Sco, this is a bad idea." He's right. Oh, cool. Okay, so one from Ali Meister. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. I don't know. Ali, what's up, buddy? If you're watching this. But he asked me what music I'm into. Oh, I would love to play some, but due to copyright and all those fun laws and rules, I can't even sing it in my beautiful, beautiful voice without getting claimed and losing all the millions of dollars I'd make from this video. I don't know, dude. I've been really big into like glass animals lately. Like any type of like psychedelic, laid back, happy mood type stuff. I think it's because for the first couple years of college, I'd be listening to a lot of sad, depressing music. And I didn't know how much that was actually affecting me until I switched out of it and was just in such a better mood pretty much instantly the minute I started listening to more positive music. Rainbow Kitten Surprise snuck up on me. I didn't know who they were like a month ago and heard a couple of good songs from them, but I'm into more of like that type of it's not really like pop music, but it's not rap. I used to be a big rap guy. Like, that was something I'd go to all the time. I just I can't listen to it anymore. I'll like skip over the songs in my playlist. I'll go through my old playlist and all that, and hear all these old songs I used to listen to, and just it's not doing it for me. But yeah, mostly like Glass Animals, Rainbow Kitten Surprise, that type of vibe. If you have ever heard of them. So we got a couple of them here from Nate on Fire. Got what's your dream car? Are you into anime? And what is your future plans for streaming? Starting off with dream car. I don't really have a dream car. I'm not really a car guy. Like, I'll be passing these like fancy ass cars and stuff like that, and some people are like, "Yo, have you seen that?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's just I enjoy my car. My Hyundai works perfectly. Okay, even though the back door doesn't work, it makes a clunky noise every time I turn the wheel, and I fixed the check engine light. Okay, so that's no longer a problem. But I'm not a car guy. I love how they advertise like these fancy sports cars by parking them right in the front so everyone can look at them. But that would not bring me in. They're selling to an audience of old people with small penises, and I'm not old. All right, am I into anime? I haven't really gotten into it. I like cartoons. Like animation, those are my favorite things because they could do a lot of weird stuff. My type of humor is like South Park and Family Guy humor. It's just stupid, obscure, obscene. I forgot something happened the other day, and it was just simple. Like, it wasn't even that good, but it was just something simple and stupid, and it just like caught me as like, yeah, this is really fucking dumb. That's hilarious. But yeah, anything that's like that type. Favorite anime though, Avatar: Last Airbender, hands down. I don't really watch much. I got into Blood of Zeus a little bit. We didn't finish it, but I enjoyed that. It's like really, it caught me off guard. You know, I haven't really watched anything kind of like that. And, like, seeing people get torn up and like actually die in movies, it kind of threw me off. It was pretty cool. But Avatar, you're not beating that storyline, dude. You're not, and neither are the movies. The movies are not going to beat the storyline. Nothing's going to beat that storyline. It was just too perfect. I know the movies had the same storyline, but if you've seen the Avatar movie that came out, this ball of crap right here, just don't waste your money. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. It's not worth anything. And then the last one from Nate on Fire. My future plans for streaming. I'm kind of in a place right now where it's like I'm kind of taking it day by day. I'm kind of content with what I got going on. I'm trying to like learn new things and like put new things out there and like see what works for me and whatnot. I'm still in like the testing phase of streaming. Like, I'm gaining a good amount of followers, you know, having like good views and all that. You know, I'm not professional yet, but I'm trying the best I can to get to that point without being there. You know what I mean? So if you want to do something, they always say like, hey, if you want to like want a career, specific career, dress the part. You know, you want this type of career, you dress the part for that. And they meant like, oh, dress in a suit and tie every day you go to work to your like lesser job. So what I take from that is, you know, you don't have to dress up. You have to wear your suit and tie to go, you know, stream and shit like that. Yeah, because that's not really the job I'm looking for. But what I mean is like dress up the stream type of deal. So I'll, you know, try to make things look as professional as I can. Whether I seem or come off professional or not, I try to. But whether I come off of it or not, at least my streams might look it. And that could kind of turn around the whole attitude towards what you're doing. If you like really put in the effort and really, what was the question again? Future plans. I just started going off on a tangent. I didn't know if it was relevant or not. But, future plans. Just keep it professional. Just try to be as professional as I can, and hopefully one day it'll take off and be like something that is sustainable, I guess, for the long term. Oh, good question, Mr. Waffles. Mr. Waffles says, how do you maintain so many followers? And another thing is like, how do you start making money or whatever, getting money? Well, okay, and then I'm gonna tie that to Not Freddy's question of what are your tips for new streamers and how do you get so many followers? The thing is, like, there's not really one answer. Something like things work different for other people. You know what I mean? Like, not everything's gonna work because it works for me. But what worked for me and should work for a majority of people is consistency. So be consistent, you know, like I've been playing COD Mobile for the past couple of months, and holy hell, I've gotten one of the biggest fan bases I've had out of that, or viewer bases out of that than anything I've ever done. But like consistently like streaming on the schedule, like I try doing like at noon if I work at 4 or at 4 if I don't work. Stay on the schedule, stay consistent, you know, it doesn't mean playing the same game, but it does help a lot. But yeah, I stream like 5-6 days a week sometimes if I can. And you know what, that has a big impact on how many people want to come back and like follow you. And like, you know, if they watch you one day, you're live the next day, and they see you again, maybe they give you a follow or something like that. But you're gonna gain a lot of followers from just being yourself, because the people that are gonna be attracted to your streams are gonna be attracted to what you're putting out there. And the easiest, least amount of effort that you can put into a stream is by just being genuinely you. Like, I'm a weird guy. I'll make jokes that are stupid and they might not be funny. I might be doing one laughing at them, or I'll just be like, you know, making weird faces, doing weird shit with my hands and all that. But like, I'm just genuinely being me, just enjoying myself and doing what I'm doing. People worry, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Just be you, be yourself, do what you want to do, and people will come to you based off of what you're doing. But yeah, stay consistent, build a connection with your audience, and like keep them interactive. Do things in your stream, like asking questions, you know, have things on your stream that where they can engage with them and feel more of a part of it. Like I have some sounds or something where people could like play a sound at a certain time in my stream or whatever. People enjoy that. It's a fun thing. I mean, they get to be a part of it. They get to mess with me. They get to, you know, feel like it's not just them watching it, but they're engaged as well, which can really bring people in and make them want to stay and come back. All right, big question here from my mod Wolf. It says, was it like as a man to try and dissolve your ego? Ego being not only the things you portray outwardly, but the things you tell yourself inward, in an attempt to align yourself with your divine masculine aspect in order to be a better person. So like the point is like trying to get rid of that inner head part of you, that like inner body, outer body that like isn't truly yourself. So like your ego comes out when you're meeting a group of new people and you're trying to be something you're not, or it's when you're like telling yourself things on your inside, like judging people, or like all the negative things about yourself, things that aren't truly who you genuinely are. The fuck is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Anyway, like my stubbornness, you know, my inability to admit that I'm wrong and shit like that sometimes. You know what I mean? So like sometimes you don't want to say you're wrong. Sometimes you want to fight with somebody, like not physically, but even physically, if you're like feeling like, oh, like this guy pissed me off, I have to let him know how I feel. It's like, you don't though. That's your ego telling you, you know what? This guy doesn't mess with me. I'm going to let him know. So fighting with that constantly on a day in, day out basis, especially like in relationships too, you got to like put yourself aside, like a step down. You have to step down from your high horse, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And admit you're wrong, realize that you're not perfect. It's like on streams and stuff like that, like someone will like compliment me or like, you know, give me money or something like that or whatever, but like they'll do something, I'll be like, oh well, go ahead, you know. Like, why, thank you. But I don't know, like you gotta put that stuff aside. Like the hardest thing with like being a, you know, a guy with an ego, an internal ego, like everyone's got an ego, but like dealing with that ego is the difference between being happy with who you are and then wishing you were something more for other people, I guess. Oh god, this is a loaded fucking question, bro. You're messing me up. What is it like as a man? I don't know. I'm fine, I guess. Like, what is it like? It's you know, I got some things that are difficult that I'm trying to work on, but I guess the main thing is that like the whole purpose of dissolving your ego is to be a better person, and I genuinely want to be a better person. I'm working on it, and you know, like I'm not perfect, you know, no one's perfect and all that, but I want to be a little better, and the things that you put into being a little better help dissolve your ego. And I don't mean just for myself, I mean for the people around me. That's like trying not to toss judgment around, like maybe seeing things a little more from other people's point of view. And I'm working on that. I really genuinely want to do that because I believe that everyone deserves to have their own happiness, and no matter what that is, what it looks like, or how someone else portrays it, they deserve to have it that way. Even if it might come off as odd to me, I'm trying to get rid of like these prejudgments of, you know, oh, these people are doing something like this, but normally I would do something like that. And that's why I don't like what's going on. It's like, well, these people think this is what they want, this is what they want to do, this is what they're doing, and I should be more understanding of what their perspective is. And that's kind of hard to do when I'm like only seeing what's in front of me with what's going on inside my head. But yeah, I guess it's a lot of work, especially because the whole not I guess, no, it's a lot of freaking work. Especially because the whole like stereotype of who guys are supposed to be, but I'm content. I feel like there's a lot of progress to be made, but I'm more than happy to start doing that for absolutely sure. Thank you, Wolf. That's a really deep question. I don't know if I answered it right, but that's kind of my definition of the question you asked. Definition of an answer of the question you asked. So thank you, Wolf. Hey, you're a good guy, Wolf. This man. Can we get a clap in the chat for or not live, but can we have a clap in the comments for Wolf? What a guy. Alright, a question from Trix. It says, when you're coming back to PC gaming, I want to join streams at least for a little bit at a time, and I don't want to play mobile. What are games you want to play on stream but haven't gotten to yet? I'm honestly waiting for like the next horror game. Something big, dude. I want to play a horror game so bad. Like, I've been playing a lot of mobile, like COD Mobile especially, because we've had like a partnership with Game.tv where they're helping pay for tournaments through COD Mobile and all that. But I honestly like just love playing these other games all the time. Like, I play Black Ops, Cold War with my best friend from home, and then You know, I'm really into horror games. I think about downloading The Forest and making a YouTube series out of it or something. But as of right now, I don't know. There's not really like any games coming out. Like everyone's huge on Warzone, Fortnite, and what else is there? I mean, I've been trying like Rogue Company. I might like pick up some Valorant since I'm getting better at Rogue and all that fun stuff. But no, I don't know when the next game's gonna come out that I'm gonna want to play. There hasn't been anything. What was it? Fall Guys came and died in like a month, and then there was Among Us that was like another month and it died, and like there's always like we're always waiting for the next thing, and I don't know what the next thing is gonna be. We're in a damn pandemic. No one's putting shit out there. This is the time to start gaming. And no, there's nothing. We have nothing. So I don't know what I'm gonna be playing next, but I'm thinking about taking a break from like the run and gun like shooters and shit like that, like FPS, just non-stop shooting and killing and respawning and shooting and killing again. But like I want a story, dude. I want to do some challenges. I want something else, you know. It's been fun. Like for real, I'm gonna stick with it. For like I'm not gonna just switch up and go away from it. But I need something quick. Like, I would love something new, and The Forest might be that. Minecraft's fun, but it's kind of slow sometimes, and I can get like way too involved in it. But yeah, we'll see what the next thing is out there. Hopefully, it'll be like a survival or something, like a big old survival like DayZ type thing or whatever. Hope that's the next thing. I'd be so down to play that shit. But till then, I'll keep you updated. Follow the Discord. Join the Discord. I'll keep you updated on what's going on. What else we got? We got Twitter. No, we got Twitch. There's no Twitter. Join the Twitch. Join the TikTok. Follow the let me plug all my stuff here. Here it is. The line of shit going up and yeah, that's all my stuff. Go ahead. The reason why I said like in the beginning of this video, like why I was disappointed. What is your mother's maiden name? What street did you grow up on? What's your credit card number? What's your social security number? What's your license plate? What's your favorite COD Mobile character to crank one to? Could I do a better job than Cuomo? How many times do I poop/pee? One collective number of both. What happens if you give a mouse a cookie? Is James Earl Jones dead? Is The Rock rock? Does The Rock in fact rock? Does The Rock in fact rock inside of a rock? Yes. Anyway, moving on from that catastrophe, now that we've come to the end of the questions, I'd love to say a few things to you guys. Like, I haven't been saying a few things to you guys this entire time, but what I mean is, thank you. We're turning it on you guys instead of it being about me. Thank you guys so much. We're at 100 subs. That's so fucking cool, dude. My last channel I made was a little older, I think, than mine is right now. Maybe it's not, I don't know. But I only had 50 subs, and that was huge. And then I deleted it. But yeah, we hit 100, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for everything. I do what I do because I love it so much, and then to see the feedback, to see you guys in the comments, and just in the streams and all that fun stuff, it means the world to me. I love it. Like, I love making these connections with you guys and being a part of all this. Like, if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't want to do it. Like, I'm busy as hell. I work, stream, you know, have social life stuff, but I want to, like, keep uploading on YouTube, keep streaming every day, you know, upgrade the channel, do everything I can do to make it a better experience for anybody that watches, and I'm proud. I'm so happy with the community we got and just everything we accomplished. So thank you guys so much again, and guess to wrap it up, just like we always do, hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like, subscribe, check out the links, hit the notification bell, all that fun stuff, and just thank you guys for everything. I love y'all. You have a great day, night, morning, whatever it is. Take care. See y'all in the next one. Goodbye.